Hi guys, good afternoon. So let us see quickie for today. So today's energy is like as usual. Left hand side is divine feminine, right hand side is divine masculine, and all the middle cards are oracle advices, and these two cards are what they have to do for marching forward towards union. So divine feminine's card is 10 of swords. 10 of swords is like frustrations, disappointment. Still, how much should I go through? And I have already gone through so much, and I feel this much is enough, and I don't want to trust anybody and keeping on getting betrayed after and after, again and again, and get shattered myself. And the divine masculine's card is 3 of pentacles. 3 of pentacles is like mind is thinking something else, brain is thinking something else, and your higher self is telling you something else, and you're not getting aligned for your divine selves. So actually brain is working according to this conditioned world, mind is keeping on longing to live its authenticity, and your higher self is giving plan outs to live according to your mind's authenticity, just who you are. So it is keeping on questioning the brain and informing the brain what it is doing is not right. So there is no self alignment. So masculine is like now suffering internally, and he's not able to come into self alignment. He's not in peace and integrity within himself. So this is going to be masculine's energy. So divine masculine union card is like 6 of wands, ulta ways. So straight card is like masculine has lots of name and fame, and he is basking and bathing in that financial abundance in his career. But now what this side of the card, ulta ways side, shows us, even though he is having so much of name and fame and financial abundance also, now masculine is feeling all this is meaningless, because he doesn't have inner peace. He is not at harmony within himself. He's not like internally he's suffering a lot. This name and fame is not giving him any peace or not giving him any meaning in his life. So actually what masculine did is, because he's not having his inner peace, he tied himself to his work as a diversion. So the diversion he created is not working out. Even he is not getting the interest to work, keep on work and focus on work, because internally it is very chaotic. So the only option left to march forward towards union is he has to sit with his sufferings, he has to feel his feelings, he has to know the root cause, the actual reason why he is suffering, and he should accept that he's self-betraying by himself, showing as if he is like good outside to the society. And he has to do the inner work of self alignment. He has to accept his reality. He has to align himself with his authenticity. He should accept that yes, this is what I want, and I will take step towards it. Whatever choice he is correcting and choosing from within, that same choice he has to choose from outside also. That is the solution. So all that self alignment, his heart, brain and mind, all three has to think one same thing, and all three has to function for the same thing and execute the same plan of action. That is the solution. So he should live his life for what his mind, that authenticity, is longing for. That will take him to union. Next is divine feminine's card. Divine feminine's card is Knight of Pentacles, ulta ways. Knight of Pentacles is a card where he keeps on marching forward, thinking why my life is so miserable, what went wrong, why my life is so pathetic, all that, and all of a sudden that horse stops. Only among all the 4 horses, Knight of Pentacles horse stops, and he keeps on thinking and thinking, and at a stage he becomes tired, and he takes the horse and ties to a tree and makes the horse rest, and he also sits under the tree and rests. This is actual Knight of Pentacles cards energy. Now it is ulta ways. So what happened is he's keeping on, he completely got stagnated, stuck. Even at the desk, he didn't move from that place. He's still sitting in the horse only. You can see the picture itself. The sky is very dark, it's full of stars. So that much time has passed, still he is in like, why people betrayed me, why even the very much loved ones betrayed me, did they get any other name to betray me, why they betray me in the name of love. And so she's keeping on thinking and thinking, and she is like into very stagnant energy. She doesn't know what to do next. But what this cards advises, it's okay, until now whatever has happened is happened, past is past, so let it go, let go of things which don't serve you. And now, being a Knight of Pentacles, this card is asking you to think about what to do next, how to overcome this energy. So the knight gets down from the horse, and he ties the horse to the tree, and he starts thinking, digging deep into the past, and he arrives at a solution that he doesn't he should stand as his own backbone. Like divine feminine has to stand as her own backbone for herself, and what all dreams she has, and she need not have to keep on sitting on expecting that somebody will come and fulfill all her dreams. So make herself eligible to live the dreams in reality. So what all she is expecting, that divine masculine has to be manifested and give her in reality. So let the divine feminine get ready and make herself eligible to give all that she is expecting from the divine masculine to herself, and make herself happy, whole and complete, and live as a couple within herself, and heal the separation consciousness. Because as she is in separation consciousness only, she is keeping on expecting. Now if she would have realized her divine masculine is within her heart space only, she would have not been in this separation consciousness. So let her heal the separation consciousness. This healing of separation consciousness is only the way for marching towards union. Okay, then the romance angel card is codependency. Even for the masculine also, keeping on thinking and thinking and keeping on diverting himself from sitting with his own pain and sufferings is also a way of emotional codependency, because he is thinking, let the divine feminine take the first step. So instead of that, sit and do your inner work. So even emotional codependency will block you from twin flame union. And for the feminine, instead of keeping on sitting and expecting and waiting for the divine masculine to come into your life and manifest in reality, you start living your life by being your own backbone. So this emotional codependency also blocks divine feminine from union. Okay, next is Ahama oracles. Law of time. Law of time means live in this present moment, enjoy the present moment. So if you want an expected outcome in the future, you have to give the correct input in this present moment. So it keeps telling, this card carries energy, don't dwell in the bitterness of the past, and don't dwell in the anxiety of the future. So live in this present moment. So if you have to give the correct input, so what all mistakes you did in the past, that all has to be rectified, and the proper input has to be created in this present moment, and that input has to be fed into your brain, into your actions, to create the expected outcome future. So this, when you live this present moment actually correctly, Your past will also get rectified and your future will also be created. So always concentrate in the now, because this now is the biggest gift of God. Live that paka. That is what this law of time indicates. Next is lower card is mystic message. Mystic message, I feel it is the divine feminine's higher self itself advice to the divine feminine. What she tells us, don't keep suffering, let go of what all doesn't serve for your highest good, and march forward and make yourselves eligible to live the dreams in reality. Okay, next card is Twin Flame Collective. Evolve from the past. Once you know the truth, you are never the same. Yeah, once you know the truth, you can never make it unknown. And what all has happened in the past, it is like it has happened for your own goodness. Don't keep on thinking about that bitterness, whatever has happened. Let go of that bitterness, forgive and forget the incident, but learn the life lessons from that, and never forget that life lessons till your last breath. Next is Divine Masculine's card. Divine Masculine's card is, it is the reality that awakens possibilities, and nothing would be more perverse than to deny it. Yeah, when we entered into twin flame journey also, it is like because of some practical incident, worst incident or hurtful incident which made us awaken, isn't it? And that awakening opened so much of possibilities, and nothing could be so so perceived than denying that reality, practicality. So that is what is masculine's advice to the divine feminine. These are runes crystals, and the runes crystal, today's crystal symbol is B, and this means, the symbol means birth. So there is so much of birthing of new ideas, creativity for both twin flame, divine masculine as well as divine feminine. So there is lots of new ideas, innovative ideas, creativity, and lots of new beginnings starting up. And this is going to be the energy for divine masculine and feminine. So today's reading is over. Let us meet in tomorrow's reading. Until then, bye.